Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's messages today's pick a card is singles looking for love. So we'll get a sense of what's going on in your energy, see if anybody's coming forward, see if we're going to find our person, things like that. Okay. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right, I guess I'm on this sweet tooth kick because here we are picking with candy again. Pile 1, we have the unicorn lollipop. Pile 2, we have the Tootsie Roll. Pile 3, we have a push pop. And pile 4, we have Dove chocolate. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and then we'll get an idea of what we can expect for our love life. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1's. Oh, I have to move the camera. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see. If you chose the unicorn lollipop, then this is going to be your reading. All right, I think I'm ready. Here we go. Here's your cards. Page of Cups. 7 of Cups. King of Cups. The Tower, and the World. The Wheel, not the World, the Wheel. All right. Oh, well, look at all these cups, right? The good news is there's definitely offers coming in. Looks like you're going to have more than one offer come in, so you might have more than one option. One of them, I think, is going to be like a half-hearted kind of offer, like, yeah, I really like you, I want to get to know you, but I'm really not interested in anything long-term or anything like that. It might not be exactly what you want, but they are interested. So it could be just somebody looking to get some, you know what I mean? So I don't know if you're going to take that option. I mean, you could, it's depending on your state and what you have going on in your life and your needs and wants. No judgment here. But I do feel like you have a King of Cups here. I do feel like you have a King of Cups coming in. Somebody who's going to give you exactly what you want. Who's going to give you the love that you are desiring. But, here comes a Tower moment. And I don't understand what this Tower moment is, but there's going to be some kind of upset here, some kind of disturbance. Either regarding your King of Cups, or because your King of Cups is going to see that you have all these other options. I don't know. There's going to be some kind of a fallout here, though. I'm not exactly sure. They're not giving me a clear picture on exactly what it's going to be, but this is a love reading, right? So it's definitely got something to do with love. So I'm not overly concerned about it, though, because the Wheel's here. And the Wheel's the Wheel tells you that, after this Tower moment, things are going to work out. Things will be fine. Things will go in your favor. And it'll be all right. So, I don't know, it could just be somebody throwing a temper tantrum. Who knows? Right? So let's just get some more cards and let's just see where this is going, and if I change my mind and I feel like we have to be concerned about that Tower. But I don't know. I'm just not feeling like we have to be just yet. Feeling like it's going to be like an annoyance more than anything else. But, I don't know. Oh. 8 of Wands, like that card. And then you get the 9 of Swords. Then you got the 7 of Wands. And the Death card. All right. So, there's some up and down energy here. You do got Cupid's arrows of love here, so you're definitely finding love. Love's coming in for you, and it might come in pretty quickly because that energy moves pretty fast, or you might just fall really hard for your person right away. You might know who that King of Cups is like immediately, and again, male or female, there is no gender in my tarot. But something's got you worried. Something's got you worried. It could be this tower moment, whatever it is. But with this card, what I'm going to say is that you need to not settle. You need to stand your ground on what you want and what you believe in. So for some reason, I kind of feel like two people are going to be like kind of fighting over you a little bit here. And you're going to have to put an end to somebody or something or one situation that you might be afraid to let go of at first, but you're going to have to let go of it. Something's definitely coming to an end. There is going to be some kind of a blow up, some kind of, I kind of feel like it's a temper tantrum. Somebody's going to throw a temper tantrum. And it's going to cause friction here, and you're going to have to put an end to it. It's going to have to be dead, done, and over with because I don't feel like they're going to be willing to give you what you want. I think that there's somebody here who wants to offer you love, but it's on their terms, not on yours. And you're like, that's not good enough. And with this card, it's telling me stand your ground. Even if you care about this person, you need to look at the long run, the big picture. You know what I mean? You need to see the end game. Like, are they ever going to give you exactly what you want? So I think that this person is going to throw a temper tantrum because this King of Cups is going to come in and say, I can give you all of that. I can give you exactly what you want. And you're going to be a little bit all up in your head about it because you're like, but I really care about this one, but they're not giving me what I want. So do I go with the new one or do I stay with this one? So you're going to lose a little bit of sleep over it, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is who I choose. This is right here in the center of your read. It's telling me that this is, you need to give this guy a chance. He's a king. This one's a page. This one's offering you so much more of what you want. Why would there be any hesitation? Well, we're human. I know why. But you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the cards, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious you need to go with your king. So, but yeah, somebody's definitely going to fall for you hard, or vice versa, you them. But you might have to go through something here first before it becomes a little more smooth sailing. All right, let's get some more cards. Regardless, I'm liking where this is going so far. It looks like you're going to end up very happy. I mean, at least that's the energy that I feel like feels like you're going to end up happy. Second chakra. Archangel Ariel. All right, so let's see here. Archangel Ariel. Well, I know what the second chakra is. That's like a sacral chakra, right? So this chakra is all about intimacy and creativity. They want you to open yourself up to emotional intimacy because some's coming your way. So they want you to nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and the camaraderie of, whoever's coming in to offer you this, because there's definitely an offer here and they want you to be open to it. I'm feeling like It might not look like exactly what you thought it would look like. I think that's why you're a little bit surprised, but they're definitely your King of Cups here. So, they want you to be open to that intimacy. All right, then, why not? No judgment, right? They're bringing it to you, so why not? Here we go. Let's get some more. Physical awareness, divine soul. Okay, so you must definitely be intuitive, empathic, something. They want you to pay attention. They want you, they don't want you to get so wrapped up in this and get in your head, whatever this is, right? They don't want you to get so wrapped up in this that you let this pass you by. This is what they're bringing to you, right? On this new energy here. They're bringing this to you, and they want you to use your abilities here to know that. Look for the signs. Look for the synchronicities, right? Feel. What are you feeling? What is your heart telling you? Get out of your head a little bit. Kind of rise above that. Rise above the head. Because I think that they're bringing you something pretty amazing, and you're still going to be iffy about it. For whatever reason. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Well, there you go. That's why you're in your head. Somebody's not going to approve of what you want or how you feel. Stand up for what you truly want. What is it that you want? And forget about what other people think or care about. You know what I mean? You got to do what's right for you. This is your life. You got to live it. You got to live it to the best, to the fullest that you can. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. So this is about equal give and take. Make sure you're going to choose the one that gives you that equal give and take. If this page isn't offering you what you would offer back, then why would you choose that one? This is a choose wisely card. So be open to receive, because you might just be receiving something amazing. A new romantic cycle begins. Well, here you go. A new romantic cycle begins. New. You're calling in your soulmate, and the universe is delivering. They've heard you. They're like, we hear you. We feel how tired you are and how frustrated you are. And yeah, you still have something to go through, but you're calling in your soulmate, and we're definitely helping you with that. We're bringing them to you. Oh, let me get that real quick. Okay. It was your love card, passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So somebody's going to want you. Somebody's going to desire you deeply. You got a very seductive quality about you. Well, enjoy that. We all go through cycles, right? All right, let's see. You should enjoy this new romantic cycle. Absolutely. Yeah, 7 of Keys, the ascent. Yeah, it's been a hard journey. You climbed. Look at the mountain you climbed. Yeah, they know that. Your angels and guides know it. They see it, and they're trying to help you out now. They're saying, okay, you put in the hard work, and it's gonna pay off. We see how far that you've climbed. We see that you put in some great effort and determination, especially once you go through this, right? There may be some risks involved, but you can reach the top. And understand that it isn't just luck or external influences. It's your own hard work. And that's going to lead you to the achievement that you seek. So keep your efforts strong. Instead of being passed by, you will climb to new heights. So they're saying, stand your ground. Don't give up. What is it that you want? Don't settle. Don't settle because you're tired of climbing. Don't settle. All right, let's grab you some charms. There's that intuition. There's that knowledge, that deeper wisdom. I don't understand this camera. I don't know whether it moves on me or what. Okay, here we go. All right, don't hold on to anything too tightly. You know what I mean? Like, let the energy flow. Let the wheel turn. Okay. There is definitely a transformation. Something is changing, and you need to allow it. You need to allow that ending, whatever it is. Something might take you by surprise, or they're going to surprise you somehow, some way, and it's going to be great because there's love here. Look, and again, luck is on your side. You're going to be living the good life. You just have to have a little bit of faith about this. I feel like your king is going to be very sturdy and very stable, and somebody that you can just rely on. So, yeah. You might be learning something new. I don't like this for some reason. I'm not happy about that one. There's some kind of information that might come to light, and maybe that's what causes the tower moment. I don't know, but I don't have a great feeling. Normally when you're learning something, it's usually pretty good, but I'm not having a great feeling about that one. So, I don't know, but that's what I got for you. I hoped it helped you in some way. I really do. Give the video a like for me. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that'll help me, make me very grateful. I do appreciate you so very much. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Tootsie Roll, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get you some cards. King of Swords. Five of Wands, the World, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups. All right. I think we have a power couple here with the King and the Queen of Swords. There's potential for something pretty amazing, but it's not going to be easy to get there. Doesn't look like. Look like there's something that you're fighting over. There's something you're bickering over, and it's kind of pointless. It kind of... there's nothing you can do to change it or something like that. It's pointless conflict. I don't like Three of Cups when it comes out in a love read because sometimes that signifies a third person involved, like a love triangle. So I don't always love that in a love read. But maybe that's what you're bickering because maybe there's a third party here that is still in play or something. But, the good news is that there is the World here. So that means that a cycle is ending, a new one is beginning. So hopefully this new beginning will just be something to celebrate and not have that, not be like a part of a love triangle or anything like that. But, you have the King and the Queen. Now these are people, these are energies who are very logical. They're deep thinkers. So sometimes when you get deep thinkers, two deep thinkers, you're both in your heads and then you don't get anywhere. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on here, but it looks like you're definitely meant to be together. That's for sure. You are a king and a queen. I do like that. I don't know. Let's get more cards. I do like the fact that there's a new cycle here, a new beginning, a fresh start, even if it's not, even if this isn't brand new. I don't know. You guys are single and you're looking for love, so new chapter, right? There's that 3 again. There's a 3 again. I don't like these 3s in singles reads. I don't like them. But anyway, recognition and reward. That's the 3 of Pentacles. There's that Tower. You're moving on. Somebody's moving on. And it's leaving you in your head. All right. I think you're moving on from something. I think you're going to have a Tower moment with somebody and you're going to get fed up. You might be getting fed up with your Queen here. And like roles can be reversed, you know. I'm just reading you as the King of Swords, whoever is watching this reading. I feel like you might be giving up on it. I feel like there's going to be some conflict and you're going to be like, I just can't get over it. I just can't let it go. I need to move on. But you know, you don't really want to move on, but because you're in your head, but you like you're the critical thinker, you know, you're the deep thinker. So you're in your head and you're like, the smartest move would be walk away from this. So I don't know. Let's see. Patience. All right, they're saying just give it a little time. Let's see how things play out. Be patient. All right? Don't try not to get overly excited in a bad way, not in a good way, in a bad way. Like don't get too hot-tempered. Let's just try to keep our patience here and let it play out. Let's see what happens. All right, Depper. Pile 2, what is going on? You are really in your head about things here. Now you're in this energy of lack. You're worried that somebody's going to be using you. You're afraid to open yourself up because you don't want to be used. So that's what might be causing this Tower moment. That's what might be causing you to walk away because you don't want to be used. I think you gotta get out of that. You gotta change the mindset a little bit here. You gotta get back into the flow. You gotta put yourself in an abundant mindset. You know, you gotta believe that you're like this trust fund baby of the universe. That money just flows to you. That the universe just gives you everything you want. You got to tap into that abundance, you know, and I think you do that by sharing your heart, not closing it off. Let's get some more cards here. This is a tough one. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or to get the answers to your question. So use both your intuition and your knowledge. You know, like don't just, you got to trust your gut. You got to trust your heart sometimes too. So like it feels like your heart and your head are battling here. So you got to take both sides into consideration, right? Oh, you're going to have some vivid dreams here. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teachings. Okay, so your dreams are trying to teach you something. You need to learn something here. You need to pay close attention to your dreams. They have information. Your angels and guides are trying to communicate with you that way. I think it's going to be very helpful if you can remember them. But I think what's most important is that you surrender to the divine. You stop trying to control the situation. You have a little bit of patience and you let things play out. Let the angels do the work for you. You know, ask them to do that. Ask your angels and guides, can you please, work out the situation for me? Whether it's to fix things or whether we cut ties and walk away. I think they're trying to help you, but you're manipulating it and controlling it, and it's not working. because there's some codependency issues here. Okay, maybe that's why you're in this lack of mind, maybe you feel like you need, I don't know, you need somebody else to be happy. That's just silly, but there's some codependency. You got to break free from that. That's toxic. That's so toxic. Coming from somebody who was codependent most of her life, it's very toxic. It's a very comfortable place to sit in, but it wasn't good when I no longer had anybody to be codependent on. It was not good. It took a lot of work, a lot of work to become independent. All right, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So you need to just realize that. That should make you feel better, that the power's in your hands. You have the power to do whatever it is you want. You know, stop being in your head so much, right? Listen to your intuition. And if it's not right, then you can walk away. At any time, you have that power. Don't give your power away. Don't be so codependent that you give your power to somebody else. Believe me, it's not worth it. The Buddha prepares. That means they want you to prepare. They're trying to prepare you here for something. You know, it's an inner preparation before action. Yeah, again, having patience, right? That's kind of what I was trying to get at before. It's like, before you reach outside of yourself, you must reach within to find your power, your purpose, and your direction. This period might feel a little like waiting. But really, you're just taking time that you require to prepare yourself to fully step into your power. So again, have some patience. Give yourself a little bit of time out. Don't be in a hurry. The time to act is coming. And when it's here, you know, you'll have the strength to do what you feel like you need to do. So give yourself a little bit of a break right now. Okay, you're too in your head. Got to give yourself a break. Give it up to the divine for a short period of time. All right, because you are protected. You know, your angels and guides, they've got your back. They do, and they're letting you know that right now, that they're supporting you and loving you, and they'll help you work through the situation, right? You have the key to success here. You know, it's time for you to be a little more independent than codependent. All right, you might be at a crossroads right now, but soon your path will light up. You'll know which way to go, right? It's just about taking baby steps. Stop thinking that you have to get to the finish line. Just have a little bit of patience here. Things are working out. You do have the month of November, so, you know, some things might be happening in November that you know, maybe that's the time when it'll come into action, right? Something will transform. So if you're single and there's nothing here right now, maybe that transformation will happen in November and it'll bloom into something really beautiful. We'll see, right? Time will tell. All right, pile 2. Not a fantastic singles read, but hey, if this is what you're going through, maybe you picked up some really good advice. Maybe you need to just, you know, let Source take the wheel right now. All right. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because that'll help me and make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the Strawberry Push Pop, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Hermit. All All right, so what's going on here? You're working hard. You're just putting a lot of time in at work, it feels like. Because I feel like your situation is, I don't know what the situation is here. What is your love life situation? I feel like there's a Queen of Wands that you want desperately. I feel like you're working really hard to try and win over your Queen of Wands. You know, male roles can be reversed, you know. I say queen because that's what's here. But I feel like you're working hard to win over your queen here. And it's, you know, what you're manifesting, what you're trying really hard to. You want to sweep this person off their feet. You really want them to fall for you. But something's still holding you back. You're still in hermit mode. You're just concentrating on working. You're not really putting in the effort. It's like you want it, but you're not really going after it. And I don't know why. You got yourself in hermit mode. You really pulled back your energy from this. And I don't know why, because it's something that you want. You want that. That Knight of Swords is like the knight in shining armor that comes in and sweeps the damsel in distress off their feet. So like, I feel like that's what you want to do. But for some reason, you're not doing it. What's holding you back? You don't know. All right, that's the Strength card. Here's that Eight of Pentacles again. Ace of Swords, that's good. There's Heartache. All right. Oh, what's with these reads today? All right, pile 3. Look, whatever you're going through, you have the strength to get through it. They're telling you to be brave. Be the Knight of Swords. They want you to step into that energy. You've been manifesting this queen for a while, it looks like, and it's like you're scared. You're scared of change, or you're scared of this new I don't know. You just keep throwing yourself into work instead of working towards your person. You're throwing yourself into your own work. Maybe you don't feel like you're good enough. Maybe you feel like your finances aren't strong enough to win this person over. I don't know. But I feel like you are physically working a lot. You're putting a lot of time in at your job. Now, the Ace tells me that there is definitely something new coming in. But there's this heartache here, and it's on the Hermit. So maybe you're just not ready for your queen because you haven't healed the heartache that you've gone through in the past. I feel like you haven't healed completely yet. And I do feel like you're afraid. I do feel that's why you're not going after your queen, because you're afraid of it happening all over again. I don't know. Oh. Let's go. Door to Spirit. All right. They want you to connect. They're saying, we're trying to help you here. We're trying to give you clues and hints and inspiration and guidance, but you're not paying any attention to us. Like, I don't even know if you have faith in us. I don't even know if you believe in your angels and guides. I don't know if you believe that you have them. You're not paying attention. They're saying the Door to Spirit's here. We are here. We're here to help you. Just call on us. Just ask. All you have to do is ask. We'll help you with any situation. You need to open that door. You need to open that door to God, to the divine, to Spirit. Open that door. Let them in. Let them help you. Open up that connection. They're asking you to. They're physically telling you here to open that door. We want to help you. You're just closed off. Rest. Holy Spirit. Yeah, rest. All right, maybe you need to sit in this for a little bit. Maybe you need some more healing. Maybe you are not ready for your Queen of Wands. You want this person so badly. You want this Queen of Wands, but you're not ready. You need to heal. You need to do some more work on yourself. You need to feel worthy. You need to stop worrying about others. I feel like you're putting others before your own needs here or something. There's something about you worried about what somebody's going to think if you go after your Queen of Wands or something. You need to stop. You need to heal. I'm not going to lecture you. Who am I to judge, right? We all go through things for different reasons, and we go through things at our own pace and our own time. So I just feel like you have some more healing to do. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. All right, so they're saying lighten up a little bit. You're too serious. You're too worried. You're too focused on work. I feel defeated. That's what I'm feeling. Like I feel like you feel defeated. And they're saying, come on, just get creative. Your Queen of Wands is pretty magical. Okay, whoever this is, I feel like this energy is just fun and amazing to be around. I just really like this person's energy. So they're saying just lighten up a little bit here. Stop worrying so much. Lighten up. Right? Because you can't attract this person by being who you are right now. Got to do some healing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But only you have the power to change your energy. You know, I can't do it for you. And Spirit can't do it for you. You have to do it yourself. You have to pull yourself out of that hermit mode, that heartache, and lighten things up if you want your Queen of Wands. But I don't even know if that's what you really truly want. I think that you want her, but you're not willing to put in the work to get her. So you're like, well, then if I'm not willing to put in the work, is it what I truly want? Reflections. Yeah, what you contemplate, you can actualize. You gotta stop being so negative. You can have exactly what you want. They're saying try visualizing it. Try visualizing it. What would it look like to have your Queen of Wands? What would you guys do? What would you feel? How would you feel about her or him? How would you feel about them? You know, like visualize that. Visualize yourself doing things together. What does that feel like? Does it make you happy? You can have it. Bring love into the situation. They want you to love yourself. They want you to love yourself enough to heal, to be ready. They know that you want this person. They know you do. You gotta love yourself enough to have them in your life. Because if you don't love yourself, how are you going to expect them to love you? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They're giving you a green light. They're saying it's okay. It's okay. You just got to make sure you're healed first. I'm shuffling the wrong cards. Hang on. Get some love advice. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So get out of your head. Listen to your heart. It's the only way to get your Queen of Wands. And your Queen of Wands is fiery and passionate and fun and loves life. And she has this enthusiasm. You're going to enjoy life with your Queen of Wands if you have the courage to do what you need to do to bring her in. Or him. Again, the Akashic field. All about connecting with Source, connecting with Spirit. Let me read. What is that one? The Akashic field. This card tells you that amazing opportunities are abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experiences by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicities now. So, maybe if you write your intentions down, visualize or write them down, it'll help you manifest them faster. They want you to meditate. They want you to visualize your goals. They want you to align with your heart's desires. They want you, in other words, they want you to feel, right? Because when you feel it, that's when, that's how you manifest the things that you truly want. So, all right, let's get you some charms. You have the pie. You're going to get your slice of the pie. You will. Cupid's here. Cupid's here. Cupid, I feel like already did his work. It's up to you now. Again, you're protected. Things will work out. But something has to come to an end. If you want to live the joyful life, if you want to live in happiness, you have the key to success. And you have somebody from on the other side that's trying to help you. You're not paying attention. All right, pile 3, that's what I got for you. These readings have been harsh this week. Hopefully this energy changes. Anyway, give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that'll help me, make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose the Dove chocolate, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. Ace of Pentacles, the World, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. All right, what's going on here? Well, Ace of Pentacles in a love read kind of means like there's going to be a new beginning here, a new fresh start. You or your person could have, make decent money, or there could be, you might even work together. But there's definitely something new here. Again, with the World, it's a new cycle, an ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Page of Wands comes in with a pleasant surprise. So your person might be a very pleasant surprise to you. Somebody you weren't expecting, somebody fresh and maybe not your usual type, or just really, maybe you've been single so long you really didn't expect anybody to come in and show you interest. But yeah, it feels like a very pleasant surprise. I don't know if the Queen of Swords is you or your person's energy here, but somebody uses their mind a lot. Somebody uses their head over their heart. Somebody has some very clear mental clarity. Somebody knows what they want. Hopefully it's your person, and your person knows that they want you, right? How would that make you feel? That would make you feel amazing. Seven of Pentacles is saying, your hard work is about to pay off. You planted the seeds and you've watched it grow. You've put your energy into it, and it's growing. So it's gaining momentum here. So I feel like you've, this is like something new. This is a fresh start here. I feel like this Queen could be you saying, okay, maybe I wasn't ready before, but now I'm ready for this. I'm ready for a new beginning. Maybe I've just been going through life single and okay with being alone, but now something caught my eye, and now I'm like really thinking about it. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe you're at the point where you want kids and a family, or maybe you want to travel the world with somebody, or maybe you're like kind of being over being alone. I don't know. It just feels like this whole new cycle, and it feels like a new way of thinking is coming in for you. Well, that was quick. Yeah, a wish fulfillment here. Marriage, maybe. 4 of Wands. The World again. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. I like this. I like this a lot. I feel like maybe you weren't even considering getting married in the past. Like you're just like, I'm okay being by myself. I don't need anybody. I'm doing just fine. I like my life. I like my job. I like what I do. I could do what I want. But I feel like your thinking is changing a little bit here with this Queen of Swords here. I feel like you're getting some mental clarity here, and you're changing a little bit here. And I think it's because it's like an old cycle has ended and a new one's beginning here. And with this new cycle, you're thinking a little bit differently. And I feel like you are ready for a commitment here. You're really ready to build something long term with somebody. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like you might even be considering getting married. Especially if you've been like a long-term bachelor. I think your thought process has changed here. I feel like something's like, all right, maybe I could still have the dream. Maybe I could still have the fairy tale. And you don't have to have been like a long-term bachelor. Like that's not, I'm just using that as an example. But like, I feel like your thought process has changed a little bit, and you are ready. You are ready for something pretty amazing here. I mean, I do see that you're pretty independent, and you're okay. You're okay by yourself, but I feel like you would welcome some fresh energy here. This page is like somebody who is enthusiastic, who has a lot of ideas, and just sparks. Like they're just they spark your creativity, or they spark your motivation, or I don't know. This person shows a lot of potential, though. A lot of potential. I think I'm excited. I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. I'm just excited. I'm excited for you, Pile 4. Third chakra. Archangel Shamuel. It's all about your desire, right? The third chakra, it's like your solar plexus, right? I think, that's, somebody is definitely going to spark your desire, light a fire inside of you. They're really going to catch your eye. You're going to have this like new enthusiasm. You know what I mean? Like you can have all that you desire right now. Like you're realizing that your dreams could come true. Like maybe you had a dream when you were younger that you were going to get married and you're going to have this amazing life, and it didn't happen exactly the way, but you're okay with how it happened and you got comfortable. But now like somebody comes in and it sparks that desire, that excitement, that adventurous spirit, that it could be so much better if I take the leap here. You know what I mean? That type of thinking, like, my life could be so much better right now. I never needed it before, but now I'm thinking like, I want it. I want it. So that's kind of it. That's really exciting. It's really exciting. I think you're going to be so excited for this new cycle. Truth, higher self. Yeah, I feel like you're finally admitting the truth to yourself. I feel like you've gotten connected. Like you've talked to your higher self, whether you realize it or not. And your higher self is like tapping on your shoulder. Okay, we're done being dormant now. Now we want to come out and play. You know, we want to have passion and desire and excitement and intimacy and passion. We want that. We want it. So I think that you finally realized the truth and you're willing to like work on it now. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. So maybe your family members will give you some good advice with this. They want you to hear them out. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, pile 4, I'm pretty excited here. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future form. I think this was like written in the stars and you just didn't know it. And it had to take some time to come to fruition, to come together. Maybe your person had to learn some lessons, but they're ready for you now. I feel like this is fated. I feel like this is so meant to be. Like you're meant for this person. You guys are meant to be together. It feels destined. It feels like star-crossed lovers. Finally, after like being apart for so long, you're coming together and it's gonna be magical. Magical. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. So now you've got this desire, right? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Can't just sit on it. You got to make some moves here. What are you going to do? You going to ask them out on a date? You know, are you going to at least get their number? You going to at least like reach out to them on social media? I don't know. Like, I don't even know if you know this person yet, but like when you do, when this person catches your eye, you got to have a practical plan. You got to do something, okay? And keep an open mind if your soulmate is different than what you expected, right? Or if they're different than your normal type, or keep an open mind on this one. Stay optimistic. This one is divinely guided. Look, it's fated. This one's fated. This is like Cinderella. Like this is meant to be. This is the fairy tale. Let's get you a love card, love advice card. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So once you accept that your person's out there, once you accept that this is what you want now, watch this come alive. Watch this grow. Watch your inspiration. Like, especially if you make a plan and take some steps, watch this grow into something amazing. That's this. Like, you're there. You got to trust. You got to have faith. This is definitely amazing. The Queen of Scrolls. What's the Queen of Scrolls about? The Queen of Scrolls. The Queen of Scrolls is somebody who brings important information or inspiration to you. Okay. So this is a wise, according to this book, a wise woman who you may have already know or you've yet to meet, but her purpose here is to help you move through this, doorway to this new level of wisdom and understanding. So this new chapter, this new cycle, right? She's here to help you and either be some kind of a teacher for you or somebody who can offer you a friendship that could develop into a deeper love. But she's here to help you learn and grow. This is about expansion. Like, she's coming into your life to expand it, to help co-create your life with you, to make it more fulfilling. This is destined to happen. So she's coming in to just open your eyes, open your world up, like to higher learning, spiritual learning though, higher learning that way, higher knowledge, inner knowledge, soul level stuff. Oh, you got a soulmate here who's definitely coming in to help you in more ways than one. I feel like there's going to be some passion here between the two of you. I do feel like this is going to be amazing. And like I said, it doesn't have to, in my tarot, there's no gender. So I'm saying woman because it's the Queen of Scrolls, but it could be a man that comes in with this. Oh, let's get you some charms. Oh, Cupid is definitely here. Definitely here. Oh, you're going to feel like you're being watched. You're going to feel like, somebody's going to be keeping their eye on you. You're going to feel like you're being watched. It's all right. It's all right, because you're going to show them how amazing you are. Transformation is happening, and I feel like it's happening within you, right? Now, here's the pocketbook, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles here, and that's usually a new beginning with money. So maybe you guys will make money together. I'm not sure. Or one or both of you have money in your pocketbook, money to spend. Either way, I'm happy for it. But something beautiful will bloom. And it is going to be a surprise. It's going to be a very pleasant surprise for you, I think. You got the little bunny with the tennis racket. And I never know why that's in my charm bag, number one. Probably because it was a charm I found. But I'm just thinking maybe this is somebody you could play tennis with. Somebody you can partner up with, do things with, even if it's just a friendship. At first, it's a companion, somebody to do things with. I think maybe you'll do a lot of things together, even if it starts out as friendship. Because it could do that and then transform into something deeper, but I don't know. I feel like this person just lights something up inside of you, and it's going to be amazing in the long run. So, all right, Pile 4, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because that'll help me, make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light.